up pots. We can stockpile a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be good on food for a while now.
I'll use my grade 2 pots for this.
Oh yeah, I mean, I made you 100, so I think you're good for
Mm-hmm.
the whole time, hopefully.
Oh, yeah. That'd be nice. At the very least, prices will crash by the time I need more.
Okay, someone's gonna have to remind me to switch these back to normal pots at some point.
Yeah. Grade 2 pots to get used to the timing. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, we'll still probably, depending on when the timing is, probably wouldn't need pots during ads. Doesn't line up. But maybe it does. I don't know.
Yeah, that implies that your DPS know what they're doing.
Yeah. I don't think there's a pot window. I think you do delay twos to use them during ads.
Yeah.
Possibly, but I don't think your
I
second
don't think
pot
it's a
window's
pot
in there.
though. No. Which would be very nice. That's the hard part about
Unless, if it's your 4-minute window you're delaying for ads, it's possible that it delays long enough to catch the pot, because normally pot comes up around your 5 minutes. So I don't know, actually. Oh, and the boss is targetable the entire time during ads.
I should rewatch the Hector video while Because for me, as melee, I'm pretty sure my target priority is extremely important.
Sure is. I need to rewatch Cleve Maxon, and I need to rewatch the original one too.
Yeah, I think the cleave maxing is more for ranged players.
Leave maxing.
It's not really my problem.
It sounds so suggestive. I don't know why.
It reminds me of World of Warcraft arena teams where every single fucking composition was called something cleave. Like you had Beast
Okay,
Cleave,
the desert,
Demon Cleave,
and we start the
Double
desert phase.
Cleave,
Again, as the
Feral
quicksand will start to
Cleave.
sink almost immediately. A Muse Mural Raid Wide will transition the stage back to normal. You now get another Color Riot Tank Buster. Remember to look at your debuffs. And the boss will cast Soul Shutdown. Muse are going to do auto attack damage to whoever is aggroed them. The auto attack damage isn't too heavy, however, when you've got 4 of them and the boss all attacking you, it adds up. These will eventually cast an Enrage if you will leave them live long enough, but it takes a while, so they tend to be quite low priority to kill. And there's the Yan. These do much spicier auto attacks. They don't have an Enrage, however, if they ever get too near to a Mew, they will get buffed, and those auto attacks will become lethal. Rule of thumb, always keep these guys separate. The Gimme Cat is going to steal your LB whenever it spawns. It jumps around, but then its final jump in a set is always going to be targeted towards a player to try to drop a telegraphed AoE, so you can bait this jump near to wherever you want your players to kill it.
Different links, and
The Gimme Cat also will enrage, and an enrage is quicker than Muse, so it's higher priority than them.
Funny.
Then there's the Feather Rays. These are going to tether to the first player to attack them, which we normally want to do ranged
Flying his
DPS.
kite mantas.
These are going to spit puddles at those players about every 10 seconds. These puddles will hit for light damage on hits, but they also give an 8-second vuln. On the ranged DPS, not a problem. But if you accidentally clip a tank with when one of the puddles lands, they're almost certainly going to get murdered by auto
We
attacks.
found a healer.
The puddles will persist for the entire phase, and anybody who
Sounds like
walks
a
through
lot.
it gets damage over time. Then there's the Jabberwock. The Jabberwock is going to pick a random healer, target them, shortly afterwards bind them, and slowly move towards them. You can stop this assault by stunning the Jabberwock, and you should always do the tank first, the melee second to maximize your stun time.
because you're not
The
asking
Jabberwock will
where the
continue
melees are
moving
at
towards,
in
and
the
if it ever reaches your
proper,
healer,
Blazing Saddles
instantly kill them.
accent.
We want to kill this guy fast.
We even have a Viper slot.
So now let's go over each of the phases. Before we begin anything, since you're going to get your LB stolen anyways, you can try to time an LB2 from either caster or fizz range to hit the ads, but the timing's quite tight. Give it a try, see if you can work it out, because it's a nice gain if you can get it. For wave 1, 2 Mews, 1 Yan, 1 Cat. Main tank starts in the east to grab the Mews, off tank starts in the west, and we want to immediately pull them separate. So off tank pulls them west, main tank pulls them down to southeast. For this part, we're going to have the melees focus on killing this Yan, while the range are going to target the cat that's going to be jumping around. Eventually, the cat is going to jump on a player and stop. Just make sure you walk out of this telegraphed AoE, as otherwise it gives you a damage down and lowers your max health. You don't want that. Continue focusing the Yan and the cat for the entirety of this first phase. The boss will cast Live Painting again and summon the second wave of ads. Right about this time, the range players need to go off to the corners. The raid plan is the caster northwest and the fizzle range northeast. This second wave will consist of 2 Mews, always spawning in the south, and 2 Feather Rays, always in the north corners. About the time these spawn in, you hopefully want to be nearly done with killing the Yan and the cat, so you can focus on the second wave.
Missionary will hit you guys.
Regardless, off tank was going to go towards the northwest
Manta,
pulling their Yan with him if it's still alive, and main tank's going to pull all of the zoo over
I'll
towards
find
the
out.
northeast Manta. We want to kill the northwest one first, and the northeast one second. Make sure your range DPS are the first ones to attack each of their respective Manta, so that they're the ones that get the tether and they're the ones that bait the puddles. With good DPS in your 2-minute burst, you might be able to kill the northwest Manta before it even drops a second puddle. The boss is going to cast Live Painting, and this is the cue that the main tank needs to get away from here, because that north slime is going to turn into a Yan, and it'll enrage immediately if the Mews are
as long
still
as you
near.
don't have shoes and socks on.
So main tank's going to pull their Mews south,
Yeah, okay.
and then over towards
And all the
west.
sand
Everyone
sticks
should
to the
continue to
bottom
focus
of
the
them.
Manta Ray down to make sure that it dies as quickly as possible. Hopefully in this time, if you've done enough cleave damage on the Mews, you might have 1 or 2 of them drop dead as well, which can be helpful.
What am I doing?
For wave 3, we get 1 Yan, 1 Cat, and 1
you don't
Jabberwock.
want
Always
much.
in this positions. The Jabberwock will be untargetable to start.
I don't.
We're going to have the off-tank north so they can grab the Yan. Everyone else is going to be targeting the Mews right now in the west, waiting for the Jabberwock to start. The random healer gets targeted. They go to their corner. They get bound.
Today was a good day.
And the Jabberwock begins its
the
march.
framing job got finished.
Right
and we
about
made it
here,
through
make
without
sure that
finding
you
more
stun
horrible
it.
things under
This
the
should be the
site.
tank stun,
Yay!
followed by the
Yes.
melee stun. And this whole time we're single target
So far,
DPSing
so
the
good.
Jabberwock because
So
we need
far,
to kill
so
it
good.
before it touches the healer.
I mean, as of
Hopefully
right
you should
now.
get it to drop dead,
Yes.
and the healer will
Obviously,
immediately
obviously
become
there were
unbound.
something's not good.
During
so
this, the
far,
boss will
but
cast
yes.
Ready or Not,
Still
and will
waiting back to
spray
see
this
how much it's gonna
gemstone
cost
here.
to fix the
This is a raid
balcony.
wide to heal and mitigate through. Shortly
There's like this
afterwards, the
little
Mews are
teeny
now
bitty
going to be at the
7
point where they
by
will
8
enrage,
balcony
or
right
Regatta
above
is their
where
rage
John's home
cast.
office
You can
is,
live one,
and
sort of.
because
It hits
nothing
really
in this
hard,
house
it
was
leaves a
done
bleed.
correctly,
The
there's a
ideal
big
number of these to
dip
go
in it
off
where
is
it
0,
collects
so
water,
focus
and
down the
then
Mews and
water
make sure you're
moves
hitting
down
them with
into
as
John's
much
office,
cleave
and it's
damage
like,
throughout the
gotta get this
entirety of
fixed,
the start of
please,
this
God
phase.
damn it.
Not ideal.
After they're dead,
Not ideal.
focus on killing the Gimming Cat. We now get the last wave, and it's a doozy. For the final wave of ads, 2 Mews, 2 Feather Rays, 1 Cat, 1 Yan, and another Jabberwock.
But I'm hoping that that won't be too bad.
We
to
immediately
level it
have
out and then
the
kind of
main
put down a
tank
sealant or
pull
something.
all of their Mews that they've now got over towards the
I
southeast
can
corner.
dream.
Off tank has aggro on both Yans, lots of spicy autos, so be careful. They're going to pull them
Dream
down
little
towards the
dream
four
for
corner.
me.
And finally, this means main tank can pull all of their zoo up towards the Jabberwock. Ranged DPS need to make sure they're the first player to target and attack the Manta Ray when it spawns so that they get their tethers. A healer will get targeted. They need to go to the corner again to
Sully,
keep
the
maximum
big thing
distance
for you
between
with
them and the
this fight
Jabberwock, and they'll get bound
It's,
like
the
before.
tank busters
From here,
that you
it's all
need.
about kill priority. Focus down
yeah,
the Jabberwock with
paint
single target damage.
colors. Yes, so
Then
I
kill the
want
Manta Ray in the
opposite
east,
color, and whatever
then
gun
the
is
cat
up
before it enrages,
is in.
Then the Manta Ray in the west,
Correct.
and then leave the
And
Mews
if
in the ends to land.
the other one needs to be baiting far away.
As soon as the Jabberwock becomes targetable, make sure that you're damaging it
I'm here
and stun it
taking
before it
notes.
gets too far,
You got it.
and then stun it again with the melee stun.
And the debuff is persistent through death, so
Focus
even
the
if you
Jabberwock
die, you
down
still
to
have
kill
to get
it.
the right one.
This unbinds the
Yes.
healers so
Does
they can
it
immediately get out of the way
change
of
when I
the
get
puddles that
hit,
are
or
dropped.
do I just
Now
have
that the
red
Jabberwock's
for the
dead,
whole?
off
Okay,
tank
it goes
wants to
from
pull
red
their
to
Yans down
blue.
into the
Oh,
southern
man.
corner
There was a
in
run
preparation
that got
for the
fucked
Mews
up
potentially moving
just
closer.
'cause the deaths
We're gonna
and
kill the Manta
both
Ray,
tanks had
And after the
the
Manta Ray is
same
dead,
color.
look for where the cat has landed, kill the cat before it
so
enrages.
It's persistent, but
And
it
go
only
over and kill
changes
the
if you
other
hit.
manta ray.
So like if someone's
Make sure that
dead,
the main
then
tank does not pull the
tank
muse
buster,
too
it
close,
doesn't
as we don't want the
change.
Yans to
That way the
accidentally
next
get
tank
buffed.
buster, even if we
Kill the manta ray.
recover, is still going to be fucked up.
And now have
I see.
everybody focus target
Good
the
to know.
Muse, which are hopefully low from cleave damage. There's another Ready or Not raid wide. Kill the Muse. And now the Yans can be pulled middle. You might have main tank provoke one of them to lessen the burden
I know
of
what's
the
going to
auto
summon
attacks on the
us
off
in
tank
a,
at this point.
Melee. I'm going to
Single
get
style
up
will spawn some
and-
arrows.
See? See? I fucking knew
Dodge
it.
Well
the
done.
arrows while killing
You
down
talked
the Yans.
about it.
That's
You're
how you
welcome.
do it.
And right about now, hopefully, you'll have enough TPS to finish off the Yans, and you've finished ad phase. You're
I manifested this reality for us.
I still don't think my job changes for cleave maxing, so I didn't even bother watching that video.
I don't think mine changes for cleave maxing either.
I'm pretty sure it's just a healer and Mia.
I guess I should have watched that part.
If we even make it there. I mean, said you'll want it for later.
I'm pretty sure your job doesn't change either, Soli.
Okay, good.
Sugoi.
Yep.
That's why I linked those videos
Memorable
and
name.
gave you specific instructions, because I'm
Zune.
almost certain
Yeah.
cleave maxing does not.
Okay.
It's literally just swapping a healer for a range so that we do more damage.
Mm-hmm. It does change. It does change like the add target priority a little bit though, but not what the tanks actually do.
I'll still eat real food though. I feel like that's important. Oh yeah, we need cock priority first. I'll let him choose.
This one opens with a raid wide, not a tank buster, so
Correct.
feel free to start off. You would like.
And then,
Or we Oh, is this Oh, thanks for
tanks go. Yeah, so your melee ones in A, like melee ones in middle front, melee twos in back, ranged in the left and right corners.
Yeah, so we were just doing it wrong in that first party.
Correct.
Yeah, I remember that party being wrong.
Yeah, I don't know, I just went there and it was just like, okay.
Like it felt wrong.
Yep, and that's just going to be relative to whatever corner is safe. And that's for pairs, and if it's light parties, it's just light party 1 to the left, light party 2 to the right.
And I'm gonna be sitting with Mia when the cactuses come out, because it sounds like Mia's got the safe spots for that one pretty down pat.
Go for it.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Party on the hitbox, party on the hitbox, party on the hitbox.
Lily?
I didn't know.
You were part of party.
Perhaps I'll draw.
Sorry.
The tank buster is a near far tank buster. So whenever
you definitely
want to
move out
be
way
on
later,
the
Soli.
hitbox.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, I'm not gonna try to do damage until I know what I'm doing here, so...
Yeah.
But you want to get a feel for like when you can move out.
Yeah.
Apply
If you need to
fix.
kill me, don't worry about it.
Okay.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
But try to time moving out like towards the very end of the cast bar.
What's your favorite color?
Party on
Get
the
some
hitbox.
You can definitely do like 2 more GCDs.
Yeah, and since if the party's on the hitbox properly, you should be able to almost max melee. Alright, wings are gonna launch you forward a pretty good portion. Like, I'd say 2/3 of the arena. Alright? We need to aim this.
It's gonna be pairs.
And it's gonna be pairs. So we are going towards 1. So aim 3 to 1. And then do those pairs.
He went to the wrong one.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I did?
No, the other guy, the Dragoon.
Okay. I was like, I could have sworn.
Yeah. You can, melees can gap close in as soon as they get the Vuln debuff applied. Because that means the damage is snapshotted.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
What's your favorite color?
Stay in
Party on
slowly,
hitbox.
keep staying, and now leave. I think you can even get away with them 1 more still.
Yeah, pretty good there.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Alright, we're getting wings. And it will be... It's gonna be light parties in the corner. We want to be from 1 to 3.
Is that right?
Light parties. Clocks, 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 clocks.
Immediately. No dilly dally.
And these are light parties next.
We didn't need those guys.
They overlap.
Is this the end?
It's okay, I got this.
Yeah, solely out.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
You were way too far out, Lava.
An image.
No, I did that on purpose. I thought you were
I
dead.
hope you like it.
No?
See.
Sandy.
So the big things with the sticky
You must be immediate.
colors, or not colors, corners shouldn't be in the middle of their weight mark. They should be in a little bit, but also be cognizant of the people around you. They're pretty small AoEs, but they're big enough. So just
Do I
make
need my-
sure you're far enough, and if people are being dumb and you're in the corner and you can't be in a little bit,
No, Sully, you don't need
just,
tank stance on.
don't be.
Wait,
Priority is not to hit anybody else over being in a little bit.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
What's your favorite color?
Party on hitbox.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Be light parties. Double away. We want to go to 2. Light parties.
2.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I aimed the wrong way.
I get that. How'd the other group die?
Oh. I'm assuming that.
The dash.
Oh yeah, no, it dashed me to the left instead of across.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
If you need the rules away from succubus and towards any what's it called? The other thing.
Away,
Warbles.
away.
Warble,
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
What's your favorite color?
I didn't
Okay,
do
I got
anything differently there.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Lala does not have wings.
It's okay, I'll move. Where are you guys going?
They're back on their
I'll just
feet.
figure it out.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
How many was it?
You want to go to 3.
Yeah, 2.
We're going to 2.
Oh shit. I cannot run here immediately.
Pairs.
Oh, it's
Pairs,
this.
pairs.
Why did he do
The challenger's down. Is this
The AoE on those pairs is deceptively large.
Yeah, we need to be right.
Yeah, I need to be
Just
up
in the
low.
corner.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
We used that previously.
We did.
That's the second time they make the mistake, that's why I pointed it out.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's
Well endowed.
Gallery of Glamours.
I don't know why he picked group 1 if he wanted group 2.
Yeah, you let him.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Pairs. Going to 4. Towards the winged bombs. Oh, towards the purple. Pairs.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
That's why we're applying face early, so we get used to cadence.
Yup.
It more obviously just threw off my GCD timing a lot.
What's your favorite color?
I mean, for other people too.
Good.
The wing positioning is easy for me because I can just
Perhaps I'll draw
cast.
this.
I don't know if you max melee if it wants you too far or not.
Max melee is horrible, don't do it. I get
Yeah,
killed too much
How
for
to
it.
go out.
I backstep
Light
out,
parties. It'll be light parties. It is double away. Going to 3.
but I'm
Light parties.
Oh, sorry.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh shit!
I
Bread.
died with you, Kage. I knew the assignment.
It's not good.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Solely in?
Soli went to her split spot instead of her light party spot. That's all.
I did, yeah.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
But
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Yeah, literally, if there's any issues,
Welcome to
speak
Sugar
up.
Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
I'll be repetitive on some of the like light party or Paris callouts to people.
What's your favorite color?
Party on hitbox.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light parties. Towards both? That would be towards one. It's light party. Light parties. Very good. Box.
Block immediately.
Lily stack.
Coming.
On hitbox.
yeah, solely in.
Ouch. I should have done something for that.
Is this the end?
All good.
Frogging.
An
Still
image
Prog.
comes to me. I hope you like it hot
Yeah,
and
the tank buster
sandy.
jumps.
The tank buster is a tank buster.
Yeah, I should have put that together.
Good. The ring is becoming...
I learned.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Like cactuses. Curious about this, how this top spot works.
Watch out! It's a veritable...
Oh!
Yeah, one of these days I'll learn them.
Also, the short defamations are on Zur and on Sugoi. Zur's a bomb, he's dead in the middle. Get away from the bomb. Oh god, the other bomb went towards me. Also, clock spots.
Please do not finish your cast for those. The
I
clock
wanna
spots
live.
are immediate.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Long defamations are on the healers. The party would go
You don't wanna get
to...
caught in that.
I can't see anything. The party would go to 2. The healers would go to 1 and 3 here.
Yeah.
So 4 was danger.
Honestly, I do think there's way more north
that's what I
safe
was thinking
spots,
based on that one chart.
but that just might be Mia's personal safe spots.
But if it's Mia's safe spots, it's everyone's safe spots.
Yes.
So we could stay there, and then when defamations are about to go off,
Then we can book it.
everyone else can run away. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, no answer. We can try to keep it north.
Doesn't matter to me. I'm ranged.
It looks like there's always some like a good amount of north safe spots.
That's what it seems like. You just gotta go back and forth a little bit. But it's basically
Not too far.
most of the safe spots are either north center or northwest.
Yeah.
Most of them. There's one pattern that ends on like slightly northeast.
I'll try it. Cause she starts up
What
there too, so I have to
inspiration will you
reposition.
give me, I wonder?
That is true,
Welcome to Sugar
actually.
Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
So if I just keep her north, it might work out.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Pairs. Ooh. Double towards, that's 4. It's gonna be pairs. I'll ask the pairs. There we go.
I got mine.
Fox.
Oh, spread, spread, spread.
Try not to get them diagrams.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Tank.
Fully in.
Oh, that wasn't in.
Yeah, I was in a port. Yeah, I was trying to run around you and it didn't work out very well.
An
Well, the
image
trigger
comes
wasn't
to
really
me.
out there.
I hope you like it hot and sun.
Or wasn't really out.
Could probably reprise if it's not already being reprisal.
Say battle for it.
Yeah, we did have a 3 stack for this one though.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color?
Party on hitbox.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Pairs. One. Pairs.
Oh,
And I was slow
The
in my mid.
challenger's down! Is this the
Box. To me!
The challenger
Anybody!
rises again. Can we turn this around?
Thank you.
I need to change that macro.
You sure do. I saw where you teleported. Ooh, Sully.
An image comes
Spicy.
to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Alright. Short defamations are on Zur and Lala.
Become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Oh, what the? Hi, home game, by the way.
Oh. I used to pull down. Short defams.
Oh no, I'm not gonna make it in time.
Okay.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
This would be clocks if we were alive. Hey Sully, how's it going?
It's
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
That makes a lot more sense.
Let me just change this room. Okay, I'm good.
So both defamations north, and then the party goes a little bit south of A.
Yeah.
yeah, if we're all hanging out north, that is quicker.
Cause let me tell ya, that was a long way for me to walk. Southwest.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't matter which two corners it is. It's the same amount of distance.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Pairs. Double towards, that means 4. Pairs.
Clocks immediately.
Clock spots, clock spots, clock spots. It's on me and Sugoi. On the hitbox.
Yep, totally out.
Got it, got it.
Yep.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Alright, so tank defamation is on Sully. And we got DPS Lala. So solely immediately after cactuses, you live over in the one corner.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
far corner.
Wait.
It's a veritable storm of needles.
If something looks, one of the big ones looks too close, it probably is. Alright, I'm out of here.
The rest of the party is gonna come below A.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Yeah, that works great.
Clocks,
Clocks.
I'm painting it even.
Clocks.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Alright.
Alright. The bad corner is 4. Everyone else goes to 2 besides the healers. I made it. No, I walked back in! No! Oh, I'm alive.
What do you think of this?
Uh-oh.
What am I?
Alright.
I am
nuts.
putting it
I
in.
Alright,
am
supports have to start in the sand and then leave the sand.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep, exactly. That's people had the concept.
is there a
So,
timer?
so that's by rolls. That's by rolls. I don't know if there's a timer. But in that case, it was support start in the sand, and DPS have to aim in the sand.
Oh, blue colors and pink colors out. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of
And we just don't have. Just make sure not to hit each other with your circle thing.
Yeah, there's a bit of a lineup that we might
Yeah.
want to post, just so
Probably
everyone
just
knows where
RM
they're.
Mario.
Line up.
Yeah, but you know, party 1, party 2, all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always true north.
True north.
blue in.
That's gonna fuck me
Blue
up.
at sand,
Isn't it?
pink at wall.
Well, do you mean like it?
Well, if Mia's
Is
doing
it-
true north, then I assume PF usually does true north, in which case I can adapt.
Yeah.
It just irritates me as a
Okay.
relative
One
enjoyer.
side that's even available.
Yeah.
Supposed to just be whatever side is free. Is
That works.
relative. Unless it's the same every time.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glow.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light parties. Four. It is 4. Light parties.
Oh no. Sorry, I was too slow.
That was too much for the challenger.
That is a lot of damage.
I'm not accepting that.
I'm gonna take both.
The challenger's down. This is the end.
Yeah, I thought I could get a reprisal off there, but I must have had to do it before getting thrown over.
Yes.
There was just not time, and then I confused myself.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
It is pairs. double away. Going to 3. You cannot hug the succubus. Airs!
Clocks.
Clocks, clocks, clocks. Lily, you got it.
Here.
Oh,
I'm here. Don't worry about it.
Fully in.
Well, I extra admitted there because you ported to me, Lily, but you needed to take the other
I
stack.
hope you like it hot and sandy.
The other stack only had 3 people, but they lived because I overloaded.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert.
Vacation on that after this time.
When I think
I thought I was always gonna be here.
Nope.
Nope.
Where is me and Lala, by the way?
I didn't hear the question.
No, you and Zer have the
Yeah.
It's a vegetable
the thing.
I'm fine.
I need heals.
Yep, working on it. Party south of A. Lily!
Ran to the wrong side. Yep, I ran to the wrong side.
Oh no, that was too
I
much.
just said
Because Lily had the party stack.
Defamation.
Oh god, Fox. Fuck. I was
There's also a party stack.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a 6-person stack along with the 2 defamations.
Got it.
But it normally doesn't matter who has it because we're all grouped anyway.
Mm-hmm. And since Lily died, it just exploded, I guess.
Correct.
I killed her, and then she killed me back.
Wait, what do you mean?
She killed herself,
And-
technically.
Technically, yeah. Okay, so I don't think I understand the stacks after the moose thing. I thought it was group 1, group 2.
Nope,
just going
nope,
on to-
because 2 people from the same group can get hit.
Okay.
It is just go to the nearest person that gets hit. There's like a priority there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I've been doing.
Okay.
Right, if it's yeah.
And I will not try to play silly games.
It's all good. I knew exactly what was happening as soon as I saw you port to me. I'm like, oh
What
no.
inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
Can't blame me for trying.
Not at all.
I also appreciate that they gave it near far tank buster with such a small hitbox boss.
Very rude. But yeah, she chunks.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light party. That's double towards. That means go to 4. Light parties.
Clocks.
Clocks, clocks, a clock looks like clocks.
That's crazy.
There's definitely gonna be like an easier way to do this, I'm sure.
Fully in.
Solely mit.
And Mitt, oh my god. Someday I'll remember.
It's so bad.
If it's out,
I'm
Solely
just so
remembers to
I'm
mit.
trying so hard to like be in the right spot, but it's like at least I'm getting
All
the
good.
color.
Not with practice.
Alright, Soli and Lily have the defamations. At the end of cactuses, Soli goes to 1, Lily goes to 2. But in the far, like in the actual corner.
Yeah.
All the way up there.
You can kind of trend towards your spot in the last cactus dodges, if the pattern allows. Everybody else is gonna go just south of A.
Go away.
Go, go, go. Lily, go boom.
It clocks.
Clocks.
At least I didn't go boom on you this time.
Boom, boom.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Alright.
Quicksand?
Bad corner is
You don't wanna get
2.
caught in that.
Yeah, you're on there.
Ah!
Oh! Plum just walked in.
So blue towards,
What
pink
do you
away.
think of this?
Yes.
Blue towards, pink away.
Well, blue is in.
EMM.
Blue is in. Pink is, you know,
So late! Why'd you chase me?
What?
like in.
I was. I,
Oh,
can't,
that
I
made
thought
it.
that was a wing. I was trying
You
to
were
get to my
a
spot.
wing, but so was I.
No,
We-
there's plenty of room.
Well,
Yeah, you
why
cannot
were you
run
in my
into me.
spot then?
Because
Well,
you're
we had
not in
dead
the wrong
people.
role. Yeah, we had dead people.
We had dead people, so
You
it
have to
was
adapt.
Oh. No, I had pink, so I needed to be.
So did I, because dead people.
Okay.
You ended
Calling
up having
it
both
dead
of them
people
because,
will
you
not
know, we had
die.
dead people.
Yeah. Speaking of the dead people, in that
Yeah,
yeah. So there's a bad corner, and the party goes opposite the bad corner, with the 2 healers going clockwise and counterclockwise with the bad corner. So 2 was bad, so party went to 4, and the healers went to 1 and 3. I think you just kind of followed me, and I
I did. I followed you to my own demise.
Yeah, you will never follow a healer at that part.
I get that. I understand that. I understand that now.
Yes, but do you know where to go?
Opposite the bad corner that's gonna have cacti all over it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like bomb drops, and then you get out of the quicksand.
Yeah.
Seems like you guys are
That's easy
about
enough.
where I left off.
Scooby, you sound like you got hit by a car. doing okay?
It,
Metaphorically?
thy car is called
What
Face
inspiration will you give me,
See.
I wonder?
Welcome to
Just wanted to make sure that you were okay.
Oh, I'm fine. Sorry.
You have a banana.
I might have one left,
What's your favorite color?
but I'm gonna have a cookie.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Hairs.
Level away.
Away. We're going to 2.
Why can I not reprisal?
Hair.
Okay, made it. Clocks immediately. Yeah, mid.
I made it.
Yay.
Hey.
Hey.
Solely Prog.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Be in a little bit more. Sorry. I will. Sorry.
You're good, you're good. Better to be safe.
Yeah.
It's become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
I'm gonna say, the more you get used to how big the AoEs are, you can try to get a judge for damage.
Yeah. Short defamations are on Soli and Sugoi.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Oh, I did. That was not a.
Slowly to the corner. Dragoon went YOLO, watch out. He made it though. Oh god. That's a lot of damage, man.
I don't think I got hit by a bomb.
That was just damage.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Oh, he made it enough though. Cavalry. Bad corners one.
Don't want to get caught in that.
We did it.
That is cutting grass.
What
Is that
even
whatever you
is
guys are doing in the corner?
Don't worry about it. Bombs. Line. Where are you guys?
What? Yeah, someone was. I thought we were doing True North. What happened to True North?
The challenge is down. This is
I don't know why that was said. That's what I was trying to say.
Well, no.
But
Well, that doesn't change the fact that people were like
weird.
all on the east side.
Yeah, because if it was True North, that's where I should have been. But if it's Relative North, then that's where Sarah should have been. So we need to pick one.
I mean, also it was actually north anyway. Like it was like the sand pool was south. So
Then it was the opposite. Oh, they're
I
different.
just snipped it.
Yeah. I feel like it should be whatever like the safe spot is. Like, is south. You know?
Huh? For what?
Okay.
I just snipped it because I want to see where people
Yeah.
were actually positioned there.
Is the
That makes no sense.
random unrelated question is
Because
the
that makes
setting
the
that
safe zone
changes
different every time.
voice acting? Is that system configuration?
Hold on,
other
Squid. I'm trying to
settings?
figure out what
Which
they're
settings?
talking about.
Who the what? What is
Me
this?
saying Party Finder does True North, but that literally makes no sense. Because if we stacked, like, the blues
All the
should be...
all True North means is that from left to right, it's group R1 M1 M1 R1 M1 M2 R2.
Oh, that's not True North. Yeah, it's
That-
relative.
No. All it means is that, like, regardless of whether the sand is on the north or the south, we're gonna line up from west to east. 1 1 2 2.
Oh,
That's all
so
that
it could flip.
It doesn't mean that, like,
That's so dumb.
Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not saying if I care which way it goes.
But if that's
but,
the way
yeah.
I
Twitch
just
does
need
it-
it to be consistent.
Yeah.
That's all. We just have to pick one.
Yeah. If quicksands only go north-south, and if PF does it that way, and this is a fight that people are gonna need to, I mean, this is gonna take some time, so people are gonna probably hop into PF. We should do it that way, regardless.
Yeah.
So I'm always going to be kind of inside B on that column.
Yeah, because
It's in other
the
settings, Scoob. System config, other settings.
I found it. I wasn't sure if there was a different one.
yeah, Mia went off to the west. Mia was the only player on the west half of the map. It was just fucking.
Rip. I'll be right back.
It's not
Yeah.
my puppy if does it wrong.
I will also be right back.
We're taking a few anyway, but it was just this. It's just like, oh, we're gonna die.
Hey, I was on the right side.
Yeah, I'm just saying there's a few too many bodies there.
I was wondering, like, wait, did I place my bomb wrong? Because I'm pretty sure I fling mine. But no, apparently, yeah, there were two blues over there and that fucked it up.
Yeah, I do think that, like, True North there is stupid just because the sand pit itself makes such an obvious place to orient yourself around. But regardless, it's fine because you literally have, like, the way it lines up is it's the edge of the sand pit is gonna just barely go over the B and D waymarks, so you can just always orient yourself around a waymark. So it's I wouldn't even say it's true north. I would just say, hey, this is the waymark you go towards for.
Yeah, I can do
Your
that.
bombs.
It's just that, for me, I hate markers. I don't even look at them. Never.
Yeah. I get that. Anyway, yeah, literally after that mechanic, it's ads. Like, bombs go off with the quicksands, and then, well, bombs die in the quicksand, and then it's ads.
Uh-oh. Who's this guy? Jericho Sent. God, he has so many mods. Watch has it's just that one party finder, and then like it's actually YOLO which one the group picks.
Let me see. I'm gonna go right now and look at what Hector actually says.
Okay, yeah, good idea. What does Hector say?
Yep, Hector says true north, west to east. The god has spoken.
Well, yeah, can't change that. Oh, retainers. They've come. Sully, send your retainers. Oh god, what day is it? Did I do yesterday's? I did. I need to do today.
Is this being the healer defamations? Is this being handled the way Hector says it?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. So just identify the cactus in the corner, and I'm gonna go one
Clockwise,
spot
I think.
clockwise.
I am back.
I don't think I have to think about anything else that happens. It's just
Yeah, so literally
cactus in the
H1
corner, clockwise.
H1 clockwise. Yep.
And probably
Clockwise,
make sure I
H1
have a
counter.
dash for that dash and sprint.
Yeah, I'm able to just get there with sprint, but it is close.
And for
I
this
can glare one more time.
fight, just make sure you have sprint for everything.
Nice. I'm glad it's always available.
Hey, because we have expedients to cover the sprint cooldown.
I do give zoomies. This is true.
And I have a dash. So I have plenty of movement. I think.
I love the fucking JoJo reference. Poor Soli.
She hasn't even seen it yet, so wait until she actually gets to be traumatized.
That's so good.
She struggles with midding now.
It's like midding is the last thing I seem to learn to do. Like first I need to know where to stand, and then there's
Well,
all the variations on where to stand,
they're gonna
and then
put-
there's doing damage, and
Prepare to have
but yeah,
those put on your
I should
chest.
be midding before doing damage.
No, you should be doing in the middle of doing damage.
No, I mean like how I learn it. Damage should probably be last because we're not going to clear anytime soon, but midding will get us farther.
Oh man.
So the joke for this one is these are 2 of the ads that come from M6, and they just body tanks. So it's a JoJo reference of the ad walking towards a tank. It's Savage only.
A reason for me to use all those externals that I never get to use, except this tier when I actually get to use them.
Please look forward to it. Yeah, and at least solely in the first wave of the ad phase, there's 1 yen, so you can get used to it.
Yeah.
In the last wave, there's 2 yens.
Yep.
You
Be
will
interesting.
need to invuln at some point.
Yeah.
Yep.
At some
Okay.
point, you will run out of MIT and need to invuln. That is true.
Yep, I will just do that. I'm just...
And I'm 100% going to play with your HP bar for a last second, Benny. So when you start
Okay.
puckering, it's intentional.
Okay, well, I'll wait for you to Benny, and then when I die again after that, I'll try
I
to living
don't
dead.
think darks need those anymore, unless they.
No,
have
I'm
a
not
damage
talking
on.
about that. I'm talking just
Yeah.
like in general
Oh, okay.
damage. I know they can heal their living dead.
Thank God.
But also, Dark Knight being able to heal their living dead assumes they have those heals available, and they didn't use them for something else, and then living dead, and then not have their self heals, and then they need a bench.
No, they don't have self heals. It's just them
It's just like
pressing
in
their
They
buttons.
heal by doing damage, but if I don't have enough OGCDs to spam, I might not heal myself up fast enough.
Right. Well, I don't know exactly how the kit works, but I know DK has self heals, and sometimes they don't have enough.
Well, that's what I'm. You were right. Like sometimes, if I was spamming all my buttons trying to do damage, I might not have anything to heal myself with.
It should be
damage-wise,
it
so.
should it should be fine on 2 targets though, right? Because I imagine your healing would get amplified on multi-target.
Yes, that will help. Not as much as if it was more, but you know. Anyway, I will figure it out, and I'm sure we'll take 500 polls, and I'll slowly learn.
It's okay, we're all here to learn together.
I am not above throwing a regen, which I have a feeling might be actually useful for ads.
We're out of the desert by then, hey? We're not still dotted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not during desert. Thank God.
Could you imagine having to dodge frickin' cactuses while dragging ads around? In quicksand?
I don't like that. And then for the Jabberwock stuns, right? It's the tank gets the first one, and I believe it would be main tank.
No,
Because I don't think Soli's.
tank and then melee.
Yeah. I mean, it would be main tank, not off tank, right? Because I think
Yes.
I think
Yes,
Soli's
because
gonna
Soli will not be near
out
it.
in-
Soli will just be
Bumblefuck,
playing with
yeah.
Jans the entire time.
Yeah, it seems like that's the case.
Yeah, at the very least, Soli, like your role in this is straightforward. Like the
Yeah,
Yans
I
are
get
gonna
the
hurt.
easy. Yeah, I get the easy thing. You guys have to do a lot of running around and things. It's very confusing.
Yeah.
I took notes for all of them, and it was like, but for me, very.
Is my AoE Holy gonna actually group stun, or is there specific abilities that have to be used for stun?
The stun is on the Jabberwock, which you will not be in melee range of. Let me tell you.
Okay.
That would go very poorly for you very quickly. No, you do. The melee, the tank gets the first stun, and the melee gets the second stun. So,
Okay.
and then he's immune to it afterwards anyway. So he has to die after the 2 stuns before he reaches you. Or me.
And then when this cleave max, because I haven't gotten to that point in the video, so maybe I should just.
Well, there's a separate video specifically for the cleave max strat.
Oh, okay.
Which you probably need to watch because I think we're using you.
Uh-huh.
So that the cleave maxing directly affects you.
Very
Yeah,
relevant.
well,
Luckily,
I
it's
mean-
only a 2-minute video.
I have Holy, so I fully anticipated cleave maxing to be relevant
Well,
to me because I have.
No, so the reason why cleave maxing is so the idea of the strat is that because normally both ranged players would bait the manta ray puddles around the arena. But the problem is that Mia is a dancer, and Mia's AoE needs to put them close to the ads. So, instead of both healers starting on the ads, one of the healers grabs the Fizz ranged Manta instead. In this case, it'd be me or you grabbing it, but you have some ranged AoE, I do not. So, and people will be holding their 2s for this phase anyway, I believe. So, or at least for the timing, whatever the timing ends up being.
So
you
because
could
my AoE has slightly bigger range,
well,
I'm
you
the
have
sacrificial lamb.
well, not even that. You have ranged AoE at all. You have presence of mind enhanced AoE glares.
Oh, that yeah.
And you have Blood Lily, so you can AoE the ads from range. I'm gonna be standing
Assuming
in
I
the
get
middle
it
of
to line
them,
up,
flapping
yeah.
the ground. Well, you make it line up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, you can make it. If you can make, everything line up within one GCD and top, you can make a Blood Lily line up for an ads.
I think Tofu might have passed out.
Can I join him?
In which case, I can just put us in the party finder and fill a melee.
Okay.
Don't know how long we want to wait.
I like 5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a good time for people to just...
That part where I'm baiting away, how long is that?
Not too long, because we will kill your manta ray first.
Okay, so it's probably gonna be, let's see, 3, 4 times 2.5 math.
You're only
10?
you're
20
only
seconds?
going ideally because you're gonna bait the manta ray in the northeast corner, and the tanks are going to bring like all the ads on that manta ray. So we're gonna be killing that while AoEing the rest of the ads. You should only be away for like 10 seconds or so.
Okay, perfect. 10 sec. I only need 4 GCDs. I have 3 Glare 4s and a Lily, so give me 4 GCDs and let me get back into the group.
Yeah. Because the puddles that get dropped are 10 seconds apart.
Okay.
So you drop one, move, and honestly, your moving is going to... your moving is going to honestly put you even closer to like where the group is anyway. So it should be fine.
Sweet. Well, that sounds like a perfect opportunity for all the nukes, and my dash is probably going to be useful somewhere in there if I have it.
Yeah, it's basically like this right here. This is M6. This is for the second wave of ads, and this is the one that is relevant for you doing manta ray baits. And this is kind of what that looks like here. So, like, you would bait that first puddle in the corner, and then ideally, you dodge that, and then the manta ray dies before you get hit with the second one. And then we just all go kill the second one. And there's still other ads in there, so you're like killing them. Well, you're killing the manta ray while AoEing the other ads.
So
And
I
if
have to be
people
the first person to attack that feather ray.
You sure do. So that's quite literally like, as soon as the manta ray spawns, you need to like arrow that, right? You need to
Yeah.
like instant cast hit that.
Something. Yeah, I can get a dot on it real quick. Because I definitely don't want to wait to cast, so yeah, a dot is good.
Yeah, because arrow damages on hit, right? Like the actual application does some damage, right?
I'm pretty sure it does, yeah.
Yeah. Listen, mine doesn't. Bio is dot only.
I can go double check that real quick. I feel like I should know that off the top of my head.
I'm pretty sure arrow damages on application. Or dia, whatever it's fucking called now. It's arrow in my head.
It starts as
It's
arrow and then it's dia later
I know.
levels.
It's always arrow, in my mind.
Yeah.
Should say in the ability.
Yeah, it does.
Cool. But yeah, so if you just dia it as soon as it spawns, you should grab aggro.
I could have read the ability. I decided to teleport to a dummy.
Oh,
Two
you know.
ways of getting information.
I know reading is not necessarily your
No, it's not, dude. I'm probably dyslexic and I've always struggled with reading comprehension. So it's not really my go-to strat. If I can get audio, if I can get like text to speech or like audio breakdowns.
That's okay.
I can
We
absorb
all
it a bit faster.
we all find ways to survive.
There's just something spiritual about having to read the same sentence like 4 times in a row because it's not picking up what the sentence means.
Okay. It's wave 3 and then wave 4 is the other one. Okay, it's not bad.
All right, what I miss?
Nothing.
Not much. Mia, with the Gimme Cat in the first wave, do you target that as a ranged in addition to hitting the Yan? Or do you just cleave the cat whenever it jumps to the Yan, since we're like baiting it jumping on it? In the first wave of ads, right? There's the solo Yan, there's the Gimme Cat jumping around, and there's all the Mews, the Mews that we're ignoring. So that Yan, like we all go over to, everybody besides the main tank, right, goes over to kill the Yan. We bait the cat jumping on the Yan, and whenever the cat jumps on the Yan, we cleave the cat in addition to hitting the Yan. As ranged players, do you target the cat as it's jumping around, or are you also just focusing the Yan? Okay. That's kind. That's kind of not. Yeah. So you target the cat when it lands on the yan, but like you're ranged. So what I mean is like as the cat is jumping around, are you targeting the cat? I guess the cat dies quickly enough that as long as we all hit it when it jumps on the yan, it'll take enough damage. I assume the idea is to just focus the yan anyway, just to free up the off tank to come over and start cleaving the muse as quickly as possible. There's so many muse.
Are we in Party Finder?
I think it's time for me to do that because yeah, Toku is.
Ads looks fun.
Ah, that timing works out. I see, Mia. Yeah, ads. People are big fans. I mean, it's pissing off plenty of.
Well, they
Other
need to
raiders.
fucking
Good raiders.
skill issue. I don't know.
Very much.
Okay, good.
Let's see. Desert. Clean up. See, desert cleanup / ads Prog. Hector, cleave maxing.
Cool. Phase 1 prog it is.
Alright, we're in Party Finder. I'll repair my gear real quick.
Hey.
There we go. Oh, Viper. Shocking.
Huh.
Maybe this one won't go to the wrong group that they want to be in.
Too much for ant pod.
How is he the one that joins and is no one not ready?
Literally. Alright. Now he is. Lock
I
arena.
gotta go grab something. Give me 30 seconds.
Okay. Alright, so he's melee 1, you're melee 2. Got it. I saw you move.
Yeah, just in a couple seconds. Oh, we're going right along.
What inspiration will
Apply
you
face.
give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color?
Party on hitbox.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
It is pairs. Towards 1. And it is pairs. Pairs. Lamau?
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger!
I'm gonna go in the wall. We're not doing sticky
Yeah,
moves.
I just want people to like have that in mind every time
Oh,
after
yeah,
we
clocks.
jump. Clocks immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna expedient for that every time.
Snapshots on a lot of these
What
are weird.
inspiration will you give me,
Just
I
here.
You
wonder?
instantly look forward, and then
Welcome to
the
Sugar
second
Riot's
time
Gallery
shot
of
you to the
Glamour!
side, because it probably snapshot the immediate like turn.
It's so funny because I just see you eat off the side of my screen. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah. But like I never faced that direction.
I know.
It's a 180 spin, and it just fucking doesn't.
It caught you mid-turn.
Yeah.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Yeah, I'm always gonna expedient for clocks. I just did it that time because we were dead. Light parties. Double away. Going towards 3. Light parties. Clocks. On the hitbox.
Whoa!
Yeah, you were in.
Ow!
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I did not mint enough for
An
that.
image comes to
Yeah,
me.
don't worry. We were.
Like it hot and sandy.
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry. Mia needed to be real close as Fizz raged. Got a sticker chocolate was right up there.
What?
I knew that was gonna happen.
Yep.
The dude was gonna just be like, "Yep."
I mean, we said desert cleanup, and fucked up. Like,
We
the-
never
Yeah,
even
I-
reached the desert. I'm not surprised.
I don't even blame him.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna put us right back in. That being said, I would like to follow the general philosophy of prog mechanics over maximizing damage at the moment.
I don't think so, Mia. We really fucked it up.
Yeah,
there were some pooches and we screwed them.
That was some pretty scuffed pulls, yeah.
Was it 2 or 3?
3,
3.
I think.
Like, I'm someone who stays in even though like the prog point is clearly lying. But I'm weird like that. Most people I can't imagine has that patience.
Usually give groups that are lying about their prog point half an hour before it's like, okay, this is clearly not going anywhere, so bye.
I mean, I don't even have us strictly as ads prog. I have us as desert cleanup / ads prog, which shouldn't have been a lie.
I mean, it was also only 2 groups. I mean, only 2 polls, and we had Scoob, who was new. Not that
Scoob
Scoob
is
did
not
anything
new.
wrong.
I've seen
Oh.
halfway through desert.
Yeah,
I progged
yeah.
after we cleared.
Yeah, Scoob
Oh,
made it
no,
to the same
never
part
mind.
we did. Scoob went in the party finder on his own.
Oh, we
Oh,
all
never
went
mind.
to bed.
I looked up a video and got halfway through desert.
Yeah,
Awesome.
like
Good.
not lying.
Yeah, not lying.
That's why I felt justified in not joining at 9, because I'm like, okay, by the time an hour passes, we'll probably be at about the same point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that I straight up gave that. I was just like, yeah.
John made food. I can smell it. I can smell it.
I guess the bar is so on the floor that at least they left without saying anything rude.
It's actually pretty
Honestly, I think
cordial.
it's because
3
they
polls.
didn't want to get reported, because I've seen a lot of people just get like reported for saying light above prog point by, because it's considered toxic. It's hard to report somebody for toxicity if they don't say anything.
True.
Please, people.
I'll
think,
still report them
I
for
don't.
intentional feeding.
I don't even think that's that toxic. But I also played League for 10 years. So.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just like, I'll report people for intentional feeding. It's fine. I've seen people get reported for they haven't said anything. Just simply the way that they're playing gets them reported.
I'm talking more along the lines of reporting for FF14.
Yeah, but my toxicity bar is also on the floor in that regard. Like, I have no faith in
Yeah, I
humanity.
I fucking rated World of Warcraft in 2004 as a woman with voice. I have
Oh
an
yeah.
incredible
You brave
tolerance
soul.
for bullshit.
Brave soul.
Mm-hmm. Toxic motherfuckers.
Well, they didn't have any raid tiers that had like a room with a mini boss and a kitchen.
They did not.
Missed opportunity, man.
You'd think that there would have been at least one kitchen in Molten Core because it's fire themed, but no.
You'd think with a couple like steaks cooking over there on some open flames, that would have been delish, man.
I mean, they had a boss that made everybody the bomb, but not made anybody the oven. And other
Maybe
news,
Toku will appear out of nowhere.
do this year, Baron-Geddon can still get fucked.
Same prog point, Kage?
Yeah.
Which one? One.
So that was 3 pulls because I only remember 2
Yeah,
pulls.
Maybe
no,
it
there
was
was
two.
3.
I think it was. Was it 3?
3 fairly short pulls.
Oh, no, you're right. It was 2.
Yeah, that sounds better.
It was 2.
It was 2.
Like, even with a fresh party, you give them longer than that to shake off rust.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were just jealous because my Hroth girl was cuter than theirs.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go again. Give me a nice chill woof wham. Not run away immediately. Maybe just some box spots. Partners.
Oh my god, adapting also.
I wonder if giving them the dark kisses will make them want to stay.
One way to test that theory.
Immediately drops.
What inspiration
Okay, so it's a
will
pro
you
to do.
give me, I wonder?
Yeah, I saw that. He fucking style.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
What's your favorite color?
Party on hitbox.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Handing out cans of Red Bull, giving us wings.
Light parties. That is doubling towards. We are going towards
4.
and it is light parties.
Clocks immediately.
Clocks.
Oh, there wasn't me. Really.
I am extroverted.
And mid.
Party on hitbox.
Ha! We're not liars at all.
Comes to me.
Look at us not embarrassing ourselves.
Like it hot and sandy.
Just needed to give us one more bull's worth of chances.
Now we'll embarrass ourselves.
These short defamations are on
So I'm that
Sully
guy.
and
That guy.
These prickly fellows.
Rudyard, it's a veritable storm of needles.
party can start going south of A.
Oh, he understands the strat that we never mentioned. Oh,
I see
clocks.
clock.
Smells sticky.
I'm faint. Oh, he fainted. Oops.
There's something missing.
Alright, I was.
Hello.
Well, good. Get ready.
Quick, Zach.
Bad corner is
You don't have to go
3.
in there.
I ran back in.
What do you think of this?
Oh
Oh,
no. I made it out. Oh! Somebody planted bombs. Oh no, they were dead people. Yeah, you.
Mitt!
solely in.
Don't forget to mint.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
All right, ads.
What the fuck?
Look at us.
Sully, you're gonna get the Yan, and you're gonna bring it west.
Don't you think?
Oh, I'm gonna go east.
Or, yeah, you're gonna go east with the squirrels. We're all gonna kill the Yan. We're gonna stack on the Yan, and we're gonna leave the fucking gimme cat when it comes here.
The boss is still here too. Cool.
Yep.
Okay. I'm getting good. I like this. Life changing.
It's just next wave.
Oh god.
We gotta kill the gimme cat. For the Yan. Yep, there are more. This is where Scoo would be aggroing but Lily got it. It's fine.
What are we killing first? This guy.
Oh my health.
Manta one.
Yeah.
Zer, get these things to Manta one. I mean, whatever Scoop is on.
Oh, I thought
Yeah, we're cleaving.
I thought the mantas were DPS as well.
No, you didn't look to cleave max strat.
I didn't. I said that.
Yeah, I know. That's so yeah, correct. So you're wrong because you didn't. Yes.
Fair enough.
No move.
Yeah, the thing you posted and what we talked about so far sounded like the mantas are DPS's like range
Nope.
DPS forever.
Nope.
They need to hit them first, but then we need to grab them, right?
They need to tag them because they permatether.
Got it. But then like I can get aggro of them and they'll still hit me.
No. You are going to bring the ads to them so that you can kill the mantas while cleaving the rest of the ads.
Oh, because they don't move. Okay, got it.
Your responsibility as main tank is to bring the boss and all the mews around to the targets we need to cleave.
Easy. Okay. Is there a
Should we
specific
have-
manta?
Scoob is gonna grab the manta by 2 or by B or whatever, and Lily's gonna grab the manta over by like D and 1.
Okay. And then I just follow Scoob.
So, do we want to have Mia use their LB2 on the first cluster of ads since the gimme cat takes it away anyway?
If you get the timing right, you can, but I wouldn't overly focus on that because we should be able to kill it without that. It's more about positioning and being able to clear everything. That being said, sure, I don't know. I haven't done that, and it's kind of like a, hey, do this if you can.
Yeah, it's better if Caster does it. Just more damage. And it's
It's a nice
lot more
circle.
accurate.
The shape seems like it would be better for it. The long line is kind of hard to line everyone up in.
Yeah, so if you want to cast it, feel free, but we don't.
Oh god, that's gonna be fucking terrible.
Yeah. You have to precast it. Mia's right, because Mia would need a target.
That's
You
gonna
can
suck.
target. Oh, your suggestion.
I know.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Hey, I have bad ideas. I can recognize when I have bad ideas.
How is it Sounds like a good idea, actually.
I'll give it a try. I make no promises. I need to find out where freaking LB even is on my bars.
It's kind of what I figured.
Never use it.
But dungeons!
I'm not allowed to use it.
Yeah, it's peak in dungeons. If a caster ever LBs in a dungeon, they get my commendation every time.
I still get beaten at the final LB.
That's because I don't trust the range to ever do it. They never do. 2-4.
4.
Oh, my call out even sounded like 2-4.
Yeah.
It's
Tears.
prize.
Oh! I guess I dashed in too early.
Much for the challenger.
Clocks! Oh no.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
On the hitbox.
Yes. Ooh, and it.
Like,
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert.
short defamations are Soli and Mia.
These prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
Party south of A, party south of A, party south
The
of
challenge is
A.
down! This is
Gotta dodge the cacti.
I thought there was a sliver on the wall there. Noted.
Now, yeah. That's also getting risky there because that's like at the very end, and we need to be away from the corners. So
We
try
still
to
have, like 6 seconds left.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, try if you can try to trend towards A near the end of the dodges.
Right, there are still seconds left, but don't like it. It was that pattern. Usually I'll go south, and then that one last, or that cactus is just like,
Yeah.
So we can duck into it if we get that pattern again.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
I just kind of look at the debuff timer.
What's your favorite
But-
color?
There's like 5 or 6 seconds left of the short defamations, I think.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Play party. Double away. Alright, we're going to 4. Light parties. Box. On the hitbox.
An image comes to me. I
Saw me
hope
wait. You
like
saw me
it
wait to
hot
flex
and
there, Lala.
sandy.
Yeah, same for me. Also, I did just okay. Scoop's going that way. Okay, I'll go this.
Yeah.
When I think
We were
of
both
death,
ready.
I think of these prickly fellows.
I should have gone to the
It was fine.
I'm going to northwest corner at the end of this, yeah?
You're going to northeast corner.
Storm of
Oh
needles.
boy.
You will never be northwest corner. Northwest is tank.
Okay.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Man, well that was super unfortunate.
The challenger's down! This is
I don't think I've gotten that pattern. That felt like a new one.
Yeah, that got a little weird in the middle there.
I just played it safe and I went all the way out with the cactus. But I was also hoping that my cast would be long enough.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? draw this.
I hope that.
Okay. That's not a bad idea.
Follow me.
Light parties. Not a bad idea.
I didn't
Right.
hear it.
2. And it's light parties. Fox. On hitbox.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert.
We have Zer and Wolf.
When
as
I
the
think
short
desert,
enemies.
I think of these prickly fellows.
Yep.
Watch out!
God.
Veritable storm of needles.
I think I went the right way.
Yeah.
And let's get out of here.
That's way too soon.
Yeah.
I think between the 15
Corners?
Fox. 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 Fox.
Oh, same one.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
He is a faint adapter like me.
Oh.
Quicksand?
Bad corner is 2.
I'm sticking.
What do
Me
you think
first.
of this?
Yeah, I can think of what Haley would do.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Yep. You wanna? Yeah. And it gets wonky because of people being down anyway.
Mhm.
It might not distribute evenly. I couldn't believe we did it right the first time. I'm gonna be honest.
Right? I mean, that's a good hook, right?
Right?
No.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Sorry, my stance is...
I don't think you need it, except for
I know, I just put it on for the thingy.
yeah.
On the hitbox.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Pairs. Double away. We're going to 3. It's pairs.
Oh no!
What?
That was too much
happened?
for the challenger! The challenger rises again!
Whatever, I soaked with my
Turn
involve.
this around. The challenger's down!
I was all out of mid
Is this the end?
after my TBN on lava for that stack, and it was a waste.
I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Yep.
Become a desert.
I will
Alright,
not take
Sully
it.
and Lala, definitely.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Be a nice pattern.
Yeah, you're right. It's this one again.
Watch out.
I'm
It's a
gonna
better
improvise. Oh god, that was a bad improv. I'm gonna improvise. Die.
Goodbye.
Split. We threw a lot of
And
right
then
there.
fuck you.
Fuck.
I just wasn't looking at the cactus.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Oh shit.
Disconnect.
Disconnected?
Quicksand?
So
I forgot
so
to
this
move, and I
part-
think Sir also forgot to move.
This quicksand part here, when I go all the way
Oh.
off to that corner, do I need to be waiting for all the quicksand to go away to like?
Hey, don't
try
run,
to-
don't run back into it.
Okay, so I am in fact isolated.
Yes.
And up shit's
Yep.
creek when I'm in that corner.
Yep, same.
Okay. Okay.
But we're gonna learn that we're gonna be forced to get used to that cactus pattern. Apparently, we got that like 3 times in a row now.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
I don't memorize patterns. I just
Welcome to
dodge.
Sugar Riot's Gallery of
I follow the group.
If I see a big fruit, I go away from the big fruit.
Fair.
What's your favorite color?
I still have no idea how I died from the stairs. I'm just.
I can only think that you got like clipped by another one too. It was a snapshot.
I don't even know. I shadowed it. So cares. Some sort. What do I do? Cares. Fuck.
Slowly mid.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Yay, I got it.
the rain has become desert.
Sir and the
When
Lala.
I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Oh, right on the
And Fox.
Fox.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
And the bad corner is
You don't want to get caught in that.
You can hand it back now, slowly, I think.
What do you think of this?
Where are people?
I need to be.
Lily, you're
near me.
Lily, you're real close to the sand, even though you have a flying bomb. I need more space.
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let me-
If I go too deep in, I won't be able to run out in time.
Can I take 2 seconds to look at what's going on with that real quick? I have it.
Yeah,
right up here.
I'm replying to it.
Yeah, like you don't need to be like in the.
Yeah, I need to go
corner.
around the gate.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
I get it. I get it.
All good, all good. But yeah, just line up our MMR, west to east. And we kind of discussed this before. I think you were in Scoob, or maybe you were just listening. But yeah, it's true north for that. So even if the sand pit forms in the north, we're still lining up west to east, true north.
So the sand pit will spawn either north or south.
Correct. So you're
Always either north or south.
correct. So you're always gonna be on like the D side, and I'm gonna be on the B side.
Okay. And then the blue tethers go
Blue
in,
tethers
and the purple
in,
tethers
purple
get
out.
yeeted in.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I knew that part. I kept forgetting about the big ass AoEs that come off of them. So I
Yeah,
just
they're
wanted
also
to
they're also spreads.
Dude, I just got the first triple kill since I played Dread. It's been months, man.
Nice. Alrighty.
Archet?
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Hair. Towards 4. Hair. Colors. Or Fox. Also true.
Yeah.
Oh, too many people.
Lily,
on-
not on me!
Back, Chief. I'm back. I'm here.
Only in.
I didn't let you down.
An image
Thank-
comes to
Thank
me.
God you can do a 3
I
stack of that
hope you
still.
like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has
Lily
become
and
desert.
Zerm.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
Now go to
Fox.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Bad corner is 1.
Oh, you You don't want to get caught in that.
I'm not in the right.
Way too slow.
Good, all good. Remember west to east. Blue in, pink out.
Oh wait.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
That's bad.
Doom.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I did.
See, look, now we both have blue. I mean, fuck, for other reasons, but...
That's good though.
Alright.
Maybe
Because I
death.
really couldn't tell what happened. What happened? With bombs.
I planted my blue bomb not in the sand.
Ah, gotcha.
I was busy
Was
trying to
everything else
find
right?
my position. I don't know.
I'll save
I'm already so turned around with the map. From my perspective, it would be easier to do relative to the bombs there. But I'll do it.
I agree.
I agree also, but we're doing it PF style.
I hate PF.
Hector has spoken.
I mean, Hector is token and his visuals are great, but like, use a brain. Oh, Hector said so.
Yeah, like if we just did relative, I wouldn't have to orient myself on the map if I could just.
Now,
look
to be
at
fair,
it.
he did use a raid plan completely, almost completely for that one.
Yeah, he
That's
did.
not technically his fault.
But they'll blame him anyway.
Yes.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Especially when half the times in the comments, they'll be like, by
Welcome
the
to
way,
Sugar Riot's
this
Gallery of
one
Glamours.
would be relative. But nobody reads the
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Night parties. Couple towards. Going to one. Light parties. Clocks. I know.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
Short defamations are Zur and Lala.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Fox.
Claws.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Bad corner is.
Quicksand?
Four.
You don't want to get caught in that.
think
my
of this?
wait, Mark. My color. Oh, blue's in. Blue's in.
Oh my god.
Just out! Is this the end?
Yeah, it looks like some purple.
Okay, so I did go to the right place, but there were a lot of people.
How do the purples work? Do you need to be facing them?
Yes,
Yep.
facing in the quicksand.
Yep, you gotta face it.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, because like I watched as I tried to run safe and it went like to the wrong side. Yeah, no, that'll make sense.
Lily, how did you get there?
I ran north after the bomb drop.
You went real north.
I know.
I'm just
Hey,
impressed.
Back to my LB.
Give me Aether Meow. Oh,
Gimme
I
cat
love
aggro?
this boss design.
The gimme cat.
Yeah. Is he grabbable?
No,
Okay. I didn't
he
think
jumps
so.
around. He jumps around and will randomly jump. Every now and then, he'll randomly do a jump AOE on a person,
Yeah.
which is why we bait him to the end and we can cleave him.
What inspiration will you give
while
me,
hitting,
I
yeah.
wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
If you get hit by the AOE that he does, it not only gives you a
What?
damage down, it also reduces your max health. Lala, did you just like brute force Sully further away?
No,
Perhaps I'll
I'm
draw
testing her
I was just
resolve.
being careful. You're lucky I'm awake.
No, it's not my fault. She thought that would hit me.
Flight parties. It's double towards, going to 4. It is the light parties. Clocks. On the hitbox.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Aren't you supposed to have it warm and sunny?
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Short defamation, Zerzer and Lala again.
Oh shit, there's a hack.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
Fine. Watch out for that slap.
Lit.
Bye bye. Lumen.
Clocks.
There's something missing. I know.
Bad corner is 2.
Really is.
What do you think of this?
Blue in, purple out. Mia, you're not giving Scoop any room there. It's close.
Mia was
That actually
res
worked out.
disoriented.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, no,
That
I don't
wasn't
have nothing. I have like nothing there.
I had shake back. Till the end.
I did faint it though.
So I can use it.
And Lily also.
I added that. I
Yes.
did add all that.
Hey, yeah, I need more room. to do stuff
No, I think Mio was just res disoriented otherwise.
Heading alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
But yeah, after the bombs or whatever that's called, I can shake that. Unless you want me to save it for ads somewhere.
If we're alive, it should be fine.
Yeah.
Sure. True. That is true.
Oh no, stand your ground and make the person wrong get spooked.
If you think I'm gonna open this.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot.
Aren't you in a permanent state of spook?
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light
Light
party.
parties?
Double swords, go into 4. Light parties. Clocks.
Okay,
Too many.
I'll go this way.
And just one friend.
Five.
Olean.
Bye.
An image comes to
Olean,
me.
bigger than target.
I hope you like it hot and sandy.
No. Never, not one.
Me neither. Oh, I have it.
The rain has become
Short defamations. Zer and Wolf.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles. Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Flip. Clocks.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
The bad corner.
Quicksand?
It's 3.
You don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
Yeah.
Yes, or do.
I
Ah!
fucking hate True North on that.
Fully out.
Practice your LB timing, Lily.
Sure.
Heading alone gets awfully dull.
I think now. Did you manage to get it? I don't. It doesn't look like it.
I did
Well,
not.
is it really like, even if you already started, it like keeps it?
Yeah, I was about halfway through
Okay,
that.
there's baby cat bait. Got it. Is that persistent? No.
No, you just don't around more.
Manta's not come out yet?
No. Second
Yeah.
wave.
Okay. This is still good practice, I think.
Yeah. Also, if you have the group on the mantas, it's gonna bait him properly. So do not have Moose starting on the manta. You pull to it.
Yeah,
after.
because I'm just gonna pick it up.
Yep.
By default.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep, I wouldn't even think of it as true north. I would just keep eyes on D and B. Just look for those.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome
Yeah.
to Sugar Riot's
It's
Gallery
just
of Glamour.
like I'll do it.
I agree.
I also think it's
Just
not
the
that
way
difficult to
that
adjust.
it's easier.
What's your favorite color?
Especially when you start to see the way.
Oh no.
Ruh-roh.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
And you do not have links.
I do not.
Pairs. Two. Pairs.
Die, so I don't have to have done.
Clocks. On the hitbox.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Short defamations are solely and lava.
When I think death,
really lets
I
you
think
up.
of these prickly fellows.
And I prefer it because I trust myself the most.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
Clocks.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Keep an eye on purple scoop. Oh, not yet, not yet.
Bad
Never mind.
corner. Bad corner is
You don't want to get
3.
caught now.
Now keep an eye on purple.
Yeah.
What do you think of this?
What am I? I'm blue. Oh,
I know I'm
killing me with my lack of uptime.
Red wide.
Red wide.
And mechanics.
Hitbox.
On the hitbox. There.
Oh!
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
We went behind the balls.
Living alone gets awfully dull.
I don't
don't
have
you
mid for
think?
this.
Oh, dang, missed.
Slightly too early. That was close.
Good practice though.
Masterpiece. The Fiend has been completely remade.
Oh no. Yeah, Lily, you gotta stack on the end with us.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was trying to get over here to the.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a phase ahead.
Really, they give me
This is where Scoob would get the Ray by 2. finally get to the right one.
And I do this.
The Ray needs to die though. And Scoop, you need to get out of the pool afterwards.
Oh no, that was too much for the challengers.
We didn't kill the cat at all.
Yeah, the cat murdered us.
The cat needed to die before the ray. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well the cat would have already been mostly dead, but it needs to get baited on the yam. But that was good. That was better.
I've only got like
On
another
the
pull or
end or
two.
on the boost?
Oh yeah,
On the
I
end.
was gonna say,
On the yan.
yeah, on the hour hard stop.
Okay,
On-
sounds
on-
good to me.
Okay.
Everybody stacks on the yan in the first wave besides the main tank.
Okay.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
We prioritize killing the yan, but when the gimme cat hops onto us on the yan to AoE us, you cleave the fuck out of it.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Gotta kill the Skyrim tater tot.
Light party. Four. Light party. Clocks.
Fully out.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
The rain has become a desert.
Defamations are Zer
When I
and
think
Mia.
desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Clocks.
Careful, Ben.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
That corner is one.
You don't want to get caught in that.
Find your side.
Yep, look at D or B.
What do you think of this?
Lily.
Ah.
You should never be center.
I know.
The challenger's down.
Always an
Is
edge.
this the end?
Wasn't moving.
Oh, totally out.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
No, I think I can't try and turn this quicker. It's tough.
Yeah, the fact that she plants there makes it awkward, right?
Heading
I
alone
might
gets
be able
awfully
to,
dull, don't you
like,
think?
duplicate the dash for... Okay.
Stack on the yan.
A transformative piece.
You're ready to kill the
The
gimme
beam
cat
has
when
been
it shows.
completely remade.
Get ready for the mantas. Remember to stun the Jabberwock. He's gonna come to kill me.
Oh, the Yan is free. Sorry, it's done. The Yan is at you.
Oh, there's a Jabberwock.
I don't want to die. No. Ow.
And full health.
Now it's
That
after
is-
Scoob.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can
That-
stay standing.
That did 10 million damage. Huh?
This is awesome.
It's no. This is like really.
This is what Savage is supposed to be.
Like, this is a throwback to like Coil and Alexander rating.
Dude, this is fucking bonkers.
I love it.
We got the target priority there.
Yeah. And obviously, like, we had some weaknesses, so like damage was not gonna be there, right? Like they were gonna overstack.
Will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Fellas.
Your timing for your twos should be when we're stacking the Muse on that first Manta Ray.
What's your
That is
favorite
when we
color?
should be using our twos and cleaving the fuck out of that first Manta Ray and the Muse.
And as soon as that Manta Ray dies, I come to the group and AoE, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, you can AoE from range, but yeah, then you can join in early.
Yeah.
And then one of us gets targeted by the Jabberwock, and we go to the southeast corner and pray to God.
Cool.
Light parties. Double away, go into
I
two.
thought that's the doggy style.
I mean, I get it. Double succubus, light parties. Be hit box.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
The rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Short defamations are Soli and Lily, by the way.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles. The challenger's down! Is this the end?
We're fine. We're fine. Totally fine. Clocks. Spicy.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Ready. Fast order
You
is
don't want to get caught in there.
Look for B and D. Get oriented.
Lily will be at B. Yeah, B side.
Blue is in. Purple is out. There we go. We're gaming. It. On the hitbox.
Out.
There we go. Gaming. Alright, get ready to stack on the yam.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
That was way too early. Or was it?
Stack on the yen.
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Manta rays are spawning. Get ready for the mantas.
What? Apologies. I don't know how that one was targeted.
Jabberwock is up.
Okay, I'm on the
I'm the
Jabberwock.
chosen one.
How did he
Oh
just...
no!
Oh.
That was too much for the
Damn it.
Jabberwock.
Ow.
I don't even know what got me.
No! Oh god, they're all coming. No!
Once the first manta's done, move to the second manta. Are the yams still alive?
Once the
There
first...
is one yen, and I'm up
Yeah.
north with it, and you guys need to keep you guys away from it.
Yeah, she's Soli's just keeping the yan away the entire time. Once the first manta dies, you bring all the muse to the second manta, because the Jabberwock also spawns near there. So you start, like once the Jabberwock spawns, you guys switch to focusing the Jabberwock. You stun it first, then a melee stuns it. And then once the Jabberwock's dead, hopefully the muse and the manta die as well.
And
I
if he
think
stuns
that's
it,
the
does it
order.
need to be interrupted or
Stunned.
interjected.
Stuns.
Nope, it's
You
not
need
an
to stop
interrupt.
from moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Specifically has to be stopped from moving to murder me.
Oh, awesome.
I gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
On the first manta.
Yeah. My IR comes back up right before the second set becomes targetable, so that makes sense.
Yeah, you want to use twos on the first manta and cleave all those muse at the same time.
We should tell Woofy. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, he's been
That was
consistent.
That was good. That was good though. We got to ads a few times. Got a feel for the chaos. I'm gonna strongly suggest people watch the Hector Cleave Max guide a few times. It's 2 minutes long, and then also look at the
Arthur's one, just so you get a feel for like the rhythm, I think.
Yeah, also, you could look at the raid plan, you could look at the Arthur's video, because getting a feel for it, so, I would look at this. I'm going to,